Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Danganronpa. I'm itching to play this game. I'm very enthusiastic about this game because it's very fast-paced at the moment. It's very exciting. So I cooked up some new theories, alright? While I was watching my previous parts and when I was editing them. Toko uses the word control when she's in her room talking to Makoto and Aoi and the others. She uses the word control. So, I'm guessing that Toko is the one with the bloodlust, and she's using Genocide Jack as a persona? Perhaps? Multiple personalities, that would certainly fit. But that is what the game wants me to believe. I believe that the game is leading me in a certain direction and it's intentionally deceiving me at this point. I don't believe it to be that easy. Okay? So, yes. When she's talking to Byakuya, she mentions something about a promise, and she says, our promise. So Toko and Byakuya had a conversation at some point that Makoto wasn't present for. Why would Byakuya reveal all this association with this Illuminati-type organization? Okay, so, the agenda for today. I gotta talk to these two people. I gotta check the mailbox to see if Chihiro's handbook is there. And let's see where we go from there. Oh yeah, check the library to investigate the extension cord box. Let's start with you.
Damn.
Chihiro's presence here was especially weak. Her body and her soul.
No forgiveness!
Ooh. Quite scary there. To target such a helpless being. It's unforgivable. What a wretched beast to do such a thing. I cannot forgive this. Furious. Real complex being weak. I think I already talked to you about this. Yes, I did talk to you. So, let us exit. There's still more I need to really. Word bloodlust is written on the wall. In the victim's own blood. I already checked her body, yes? It's an extension, okay, blow to the head, yeah, got it. I need to investigate that file as well. The rope. Okay. Yeah. What about the murder weapon? Yeah? Is there any new information? Big blood stain on the dumbbell on the floor. Monokuma file said this fatal injury was caused by the blow to the head. The dumbbell has to be the murder weapon. What a revelation. There's a blood stain on the carpet. It can only be caused by Chihiro's murder. How about the poster? I don't know. Bloodstained poster. Blood is the most noteworthy part, but the big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. Okay, Makoto. Girls' locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. You know what? You have a point. Why would this be in a locker room? Unless Monokuma's just, doing it for the lulz. What's in here? This door leads out to the pool. Apparently I don't need to go there. What does that poster say? Yukion? Wonder who that is. Alright, library first. Are you... Okay. Alright, fair enough. I mean, why don't we check the boys' locker room? Why not, right? Gotta be thorough in your investigation. Alright, poster. What is this? This poster? It's a popular boy band called... What the hell? So, there's a poster of a bikini supermodel in the girls' locker room and a boy band in the boys' locker room. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room. That reminds me, the poster in the other locker room is... Yes, there's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. The most insignificant of details can just be so important. Alright, carpet. There's a poo stain on the carpet. What is it? That's important? What? Maybe I was tricked all along. Maybe this is not really what I think it is. Is there anything in here? Yeah, let me just traverse across the entire room to look at this. What is this? Maybe there's some kind of clue in the lockers. Guess not. Alright, what was the purpose of this? Oh look, there's a camera so Monokuma can masturbate. Okay, alright. Let me just... Bleachers? Nothing? Nothing? This place must be used in another investigation then. Or another plot event. Maybe this is where Aoi gets murdered. Ha ha ha. How ironic would that be? Nothing else to investigate here. I mean, Sakura and Aoi must go to the locker rooms quite a bit because they love to, you know, exercise and stuff. You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay then, let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters. I see.
However...
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee? In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee, and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day, I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' What? And it left a stain. A stain? But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
Of course.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain here to begin with. Okay, this case is getting more and more complicated the more I progress. Okay, so there's a possibility that this isn't really the girls' locker room, it's actually the boys' locker room, but why would it be pink? Huh? How about you? You got any new stuff to say? Okay, no, never mind. Okay, first of all, let's, try and clear up that cord stuff. Get Makoto to realize that that's where it came from. So I was, a while back I read some forum posts, like, on the Steam forums, and some users said this case is meant to be unsolvable. I'm wondering what kind of validity that has. One box is empty. Extension cord was in there before. Thank you very much. Remember that, that sequence when Toko asked Makoto to talk to Byakuya for her, and she just stood in the back, acting all shy? Maybe that's when she took the cord. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. No. Okay. So it won't let me exit until I've found everything that there is to see. The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see, it's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. But last time I saw it, it was definitely on, and was definitely right here. Oh, that's right, Byakuya was using an extension cord. But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if... Put the dots together, buddy. Can I leave? No, I cannot leave. But there's things I need to do, things I need to check. Don't trap me in this place. I don't think the books are important. No. Should I check the box again? Should I check the lamp again? One box is empty. Extension cord was in there before. How about this thing? The lamp. Desk lamp. Byakuya grabbed that one thing from over here and put it over there. It sure is dark over there. Oh, the genocide. Right. Got it. Yeah. I know it was around here somewhere. It's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? But the only one who would do something like that... I can't think of anyone but Byakuya. Where is that little weasel? Oh, chase him down. But first, I want to go to the main hall and check the mailbox again. I'm pretty sure that nothing will be there, but it never hurts to confirm. I'm curious as to when that'll open up. Yo, Kiyotaka.
How unfortunate.
Maybe we should have confessed our embarrassing secrets after all. Damn it! I'm sorry, Chihiro. It's all because I wasn't strong enough. Yeah, you have a complex about that too, it seems. What is, okay, main hall, got it. Yasuhiro, my chill man.
Oh, hey, Makoto.
I haven't been up to anything myself, that's for sure. Definitely haven't looked inside the mailbox. You're not helping the investigation by keeping information from me. There's a mailbox here, and inside are Junko, Leon, and Sayaka's e-handbooks. Looks like the handbooks of any dead students are brought here to the mailbox somehow. This really unrelated to the case. Either way, something about it still bothers me.
Huh?
Can I come back to you? Because I'm going to come back to you. Alrighty. Where shall I go next? Because that's all I had on the agenda. Talk to Sakura, go to the library. Now I need to hunt down Byakuya and ask him where the hell my case file is. Kiyotaka. Are you for real? Okay, I'm gonna go hunt him down. I'll see you later. Oh, you know what? Hifumi said Celeste was in the warehouse and she had something to say. So, let's get to the warehouse. Hello, friend. Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Then you did find something. Very well. I will tell you. And only you.
Actually,
Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. Really?
Indeed.
This was right before nighttime. Oh my
What are you
god.
doing out this late?
We have a new scene.
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this would have ever happened. Wait, okay. I need some clarification on this nighttime rule. You get what you deserve, I suppose. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying. Which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Did they incinerate it? Okay, alright. Let me just look at the regulations. Because, okay, nighttime, some areas are off limits at night. It doesn't specify which areas, and Monokuma specifies the dining hall in particular. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. So, what is that? Loaning a handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. Okay. So it's safe to say, not necessarily safe, but it's possible that the locker rooms are off limits during night, and that's when Monokuma just straight up killed her. I don't know. I really don't know. What do you... Anything else?
Actually,
It just goes back to the scene there. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Okay. Can we investigate in here? I'm gonna have to dwell on this case for a bit. Okay, so we've got that. Now, hunting down Byakuya. I'm gonna, oh, dining hall. Let's check there. Hi, Aoi. You exercise in the girls' locker room, or what appears to be the girls' locker room. Oh, Hina. How's Toko doing? Same as before. She won't come out, and she just keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimmy, and I was getting pretty hungry.
yeah.
Oh, but don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating? A donut, of course. Of course. There's 2 things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts. Really? I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. Oh, I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well,
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
yeah, totally.
Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just us, either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know, she talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? Maybe Maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says that you can't judge a book by its cover, right? That's the premise of this entire game, like it's deceiving me all the time. You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. Okay, so maybe there's some solidity to that Mondo theory. Maybe. God damn it, I didn't find Byakuya. Where did he go?
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
I feel like I missed something essential.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for! The class trial! You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
Looking forward to it, my friend. Begin the class trial, or it's about to begin. And just warp straight there. Okay. Can I make a detour? Can I buy some stuff in the store? Nah, just kidding. I'm not gonna chase down any clues. I know this is it. Might as well go in with everything I've got. So, is everyone ready to... What? Am I blind? Or are we missing someone?
Yo.
Yeah, Toko's not here. And Toko is... You really don't remember?
Come on!
Kidding, I'm just kidding. How could I forget that little nut job? She's a crucial part of the class trial this time.
What are you gonna do?
Okie dokie. I'll go ahead and drag her out here, kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please. And just like he said, a few minutes later, he reappeared, dragging Toko behind him. Should I have gone to Toko's room to try and coax her out? Would that have been a helpful, preliminary action? Man, you're really not having a fun time here, are you? I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl around. It's terrible. You're terrible. So now everyone's here, right? Okay then, hustle onto the elevator and let's get this show on the road. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
So, shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro. Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. And that murderer is one of us. Someone standing right here. Oh, I can talk to people? Cool. I bet... You know what? The whole cast isn't here, I don't think. Whatever.
Hey, come on.
Fucking Toko, man. What's got her so worked up? Can I talk to you, Toko? You're not one to talk, are you? There is something odd about Toko's behavior. I do not think mere shock is enough to explain it.
Well then.
I will uncover the villain who performed such heinous acts on a weaker individual. I don't know why the killer did what they did, but I'm sure it'll work itself out. Justice always prevails, right, bro? I gave you plenty to work with. Show us how far your logic can take you. I guess I wasn't much help at all on this one. You've been elusive this entire trial.
Shall we go?
Alright, screw it. I'm done talking to people. Let us begin the trial. We have no choice, right? We have to do this.
It's true.
I gave a small nod in reply. With one last deep breath, I walked toward the elevator on shaky legs. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. I couldn't get a handle on my emotions, couldn't stop speculating. Yeah, me too, man. Like, I don't know what to do with the material I have. The steel box sank with heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. And as we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation, until finally, it came to a sudden stop. What do you think? I redecorated! Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting? Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with.
Very nice.
Good, good, you're rip-raring to go. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all.
Well,
Okay then, let's get this show on the road.
thrills, chills, kills!
Everyone please find your assigned seat. And so the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Well, you bet your ass I want to save. Like, come on. Alright. I know the last trial was like an hour and a half, so I'm gonna try my best to split this into multiple parts, okay? So you don't get burned out by watching one video. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. 27 minutes, that's an appropriate length, right? Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc is available on Steam and the Vita for $30. The sequel, Goodbye Despair, is available on Steam and the Vita for $30. Highly recommend you pick them up. They're very engaging, they're very fast-paced, they're very mysterious, and I'm loving them so far. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Toodaloo.